Sometimes it's nice to remember you're good at something.
Pinball, the man who saved the game, is one of the films featured in this year's St. Louis International Film Festival. The biopic tells the true story of Roger Sharp. In 1976, he helped overturn New York City's ban on pinball machines. So let's meet Lana Link. She is the documentary's producer. Why was there a ban?
Right, so that is the big question. A lot of people don't realize pinball was banned in many cities around the country. Wow. It was called a game of chance and not of skill.
I see.
So Roger Sharp, the real life guy, helps prove that it's not a game of chance by actually playing pinball in the New York City's city council, and he actually shows that he can call his shots.
I mean, who knew that this would be a political story? So what did you learn about Sharp's drive to end this ban?
Right, so it's so interesting. It's actually not a documentary, it's scripted, so we have a great cast. Yeah, oh no, it's great. A lot of people think it is a documentary because we have a narrator type device and he tells the story. And really for him, he was very reluctant. He was an ordinary guy, but he was compelled to honestly fight and actually show that this was a game of skill because of his love for the game. It really shows, it's where he feels at home, it's where he feels like he's good at something. And it kind of helps us all speak a little to our own dreams and how that we can accomplish big things.
And maybe that's what connected with the politicians in 1976. But given that this is a political story here, what were some of the challenges in producing this, especially since it's scripted?
Right, so some of the challenges really were made easy because the real Roger Sharp, who is also an executive producer of the film, he's a very huge legend in this space.
Okay.
So even getting vintage era pinball machines that would
so
show,
no pressure.
Yeah,
no pressure to get this right. That's
and a great community of pinball supporters, and making sure it was right for them was difficult. So even recording sound of old vintage games and having Roger call up friends to bring games to set, it was quite an endeavor.
Well, he has such a huge legacy and, like you said, that huge community. Museums have opened like the one in New Jersey. Do you think that would have happened if Sharp had not intervened?
It's hard to imagine there being the community there is today because so many cities just didn't allow it. They said it was a gambling situation and they wouldn't allow the game. But yeah, Philadelphia, Atlanta, Chicago, Los Angeles, New York, all these places and more were like, you can't play this game. So it was quite an endeavor for him to overturn that, and then a lot of other cities and states followed suit.
So let's go ahead and look at pinball, which is, definitely what they call solid state, lots of, literally levers and springs, and, but then now we're starting to look at pinball machines that have smartphone connectivity.
Right.
Has he expressed any reaction to how this game is kind of moving to the next level technologically?
Right, so I think even in the movie itself, we talk about how technological advances have made the game better and better. So we talk about how the game didn't even used to have electricity, right? And so the lights and all of these moving parts and things that changed, we really do, I think, a nice homage to that development so far. And you'd have to, I guess, ask Roger himself what he thinks of going into the future, but he's a pretty advanced guy, so.
All right, well, maybe we can get a little bit of insight. We have Pinball, the man who saved the game. It'll screen at the St. Louis Galleria tonight at 7 o'clock as part of the St. Louis International Film Festival. We will have links at fox2now.com. Producer Lana Link, thank you so much.
Thanks very much.